and welcome to Seahawk Rock. I'm your host, Lauren Risk. Today we have the pleasure of jamming out together to a band whose music is becoming a phenomenon around UNCW and the Wilmington area. They have created their own smooth rock genre, which appeals to people of all ages. You can see them live anywhere, from downtown to Wrightsville Beach, the amphitheater to their own home studio. These guys have the musical ability to cover any song their audience wants to hear and have written many of their own songs that speak to your soul and mesh perfectly with their laid-back style. Let's go behind the scenes and check out a day in the life of the Smoothrays.
1, 2, 3, go.
My name is Parker Edwards.
My name is Daniel Horowitz.
My name is Matthew Holdren.
My name is Guy McCrary, and we are the Smoothrays.
Well, me and Daniel, we started recording songs in our bathroom sophomore year in our apartment. And we just kind of played as much as we could. We were always playing around different spots and started playing like up in Topsail Beach and places like that. And then we just kept on, adding more and more songs to our set list. And then we brought on Holdren about a year ago and to bring a little bit more guitar. And then Guy came on a few months ago whenever he started attending school at UNCW as well.
So the genre of music that we play, we like to identify as a smooth, soul-influenced form of rock and roll. And it's hard to really pick just one channel of inspiration because we embrace a lot, kind of from classic rock to kind of some new age, more modern stuff and R&B, and we keep our southern roots, and we do a lot of bluegrass style harmonies in our music. And for a while it was a little bit of an identity crisis, I guess, kind of trying to figure out what we were, but we don't really need to limit ourselves to one style of music. We tend to write in a lot of different forms, which is something that we've grown to become very proud of.
The inspiration for our music comes from a lot of different places, but one of my favorites to talk about is the Eagles. And they were a bunch of young guys and really great musicians. They just came together, and they each had a really cool sound. When they came together, it was something really unique, and I think that's what we're looking for. And they look like they just had a blast doing it.
I mean, kind of going off of what he said, I think another thing that we relate to as far as the Eagles goes is that they were all just normal guys. They weren't like these eccentric kind of artists like some people can be. They were just pretty normal and just very passionate about their music, and like he was saying, they very obviously have a good time, and I think that's something that we relate to as well, because at the end of the day we just love doing this,
and we're friends.
Well, I don't know if I'd take it that far.
I think that's our main goal, and this little quest that we were going on is just to keep doing what we're doing.
Was it apple-hearted? Saying yes under the gun. The subject is fading, the subject is fatal. I'm fucked and I'm bleeding. It's hard to stay faithful. To stay faithful.
Now here to perform are the Smoothrays.
Something wrong.
Welcome back to the show. Here joining us are my friends, the Smoothrays. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to perform and talk to me. Would you guys mind introducing yourselves and telling our audience what instruments you play?
My name is Matt Holdren, and I play the guitar.
My name is Guy McCrary, and I am on percussion.
I'm Dan. I play the guitar and sing.
And I'm Parker Edwards, and I play bass. And sing.
Awesome. So first of all, how are you guys doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Awesome.
Good. I was blown away by your musical talent, and I just wanted to ask how long you guys have been performing together and how you met, just a little background story.
Well, me and Dan, we've been playing for about 3-4 years together. We met freshman year of college, and then we've just been playing since like sophomore year, probably. Then we started playing with Holdren about a year ago, around this time in January, and then Guy came onto the scene in August,
Okay.
so like 5 months.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of added members on as the years went along. So how has your music evolved from the beginning to now?
Well, as Parker said, him and I met freshman year, and we kind of started as a little acoustic duo playing at restaurants on the weekends, just making some money in school and stuff like that. And then we brought Holdren in, and that was another guitar, so that was another instrument, and then Guy with the drums. And Parker actually picked up the bass pretty impressively recently. So we brought in a whole bunch of other instruments, and so we've got a lot more sounds to play with now. And as we've gone through the process, we've gotten into recording and tried to implement computer technology into some of our recording we've gotten in the studio, and tried to kind of produce a more modern but still classic type of sound.
Yeah, that's awesome. So the name the Smoothrays, was that something you two came up with, or is it something you all collaborated on later? Where did the name come from? I have to ask.
I don't know. We get that question quite a lot, and I don't know if any of us can give a straight answer as to where it came from. Dan has the best explanation, I would say.
Well, usually what I tell people is we took two words, smooth and ray, which both tend to have a positive connotation when you say them, and stuck them together.
That's awesome. I like it. It is very positive. I love the name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I've heard through the grapevine that you guys are actually working on a CD right now. Can you tell me a little bit about the music that's going to be on that CD?
Yeah, we did our first 5 songs in Hourglass Studios, which is a great studio here in Wilmington, and then we put out an EP with that, and then we're working on another 5, kind of laying the foundation for them at home, just trying to get ideas together. And then once those are ready, or at least we feel they're ready, we're going to take those to the studio, and before too long we'll have a full 10-song album.
That's awesome. So I know you performed for us in the studio today, but you guys also do a lot of live performances here in Wilmington. So where is your favorite place that you've performed live here in Wilmington?
Probably say the Calico Room.
Calico Room.
Yeah, downtown?
Downtown on Front Street. It's a really cool place, really great. People work there, and the owner is a really close friend of ours. Well, she's come to be through playing there, and whenever we play there, there's a lot of great people show up, and the environment is just really right for our particular sound.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what genre would you consider your music to be under?
Probably smooth soul rock.
Yeah, did you come up with that yourselves?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's very unique and original. It's great. So can you tell our audience where they can find more about the Smoothrays online, or where they can find your music even?
Yeah, we have a Facebook, of course, facebook.com/the Smoothrays. We put a lot of stuff on our Instagram too. We love that. So it's just the Smoothrays on Instagram. And if you are looking for our music, it's all free online. You can download it and stream it however you'd like. It's on SoundCloud, so soundcloud.com/the Smoothrays. And look for us soon. Once we finish up our album, it'll be on Spotify and iTunes.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's great. Alrighty, well, we are going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to have more of the Smoothrays for you. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. We're back with the Smoothrays. They are about to perform one more song for us. I know this song is really special to you guys. Can you tell me a little bit more about the inspiration behind the song?
Well, essentially, our good friend and manager came over to our house one night when we were just kind of hanging out, and he introduced us to someone that was a little bit self-obsessed. And from there, we kind of just found this song, and I don't know, the rest is history.
There you go. All right. Now to perform one last time, here's Georgia with the Smoothrays.
Let's talk a bit about tough love. It's only endless and that's not enough. Let's talk about it later. Or is there too much sea for sailing? Because I'm so damn tired of this so burning fire. So grab your horse and let's retire. Fire up, don't say desire. That's the way. Open it up like it's hard to do. Stubborn thinking it'll sound like you. It's not too hard to leave yourself upset when you're jumping in the feelings and soaking wet. Well, I'm so damn tired of this so burning fire. So grab your horse and let's retire. Fire up, don't say desire. That's the way. Everything is running through your head, falling back into the space you said. Only taking pictures with a fake laugh, because the only one who knows is the photograph. I wear this full information, gotta do this motivation, as you say.